Ребят, привет всем, кто только присоединился, добро пожаловать. Скажите мне, как у вас там все нормально работает? Гордон, проверь, рестрим или работает. Я тоже проверю. И, собственно, давайте продолжим проходить Red Dead Redemption. Вчера мы закончили первую арку, по сути, с захватом форта. Сейчас нам нужно идти в Мексику. И это, по сути, второй акт. Сейчас вторая арка начинается у нас. Как я говорил, вот эта арка мне показалась самой скучной из всех. Однако вот после нее уже пойдет, ну, одна из лучших арок. Если мне память не изменяет, да. Там просто очень много интересных событий будет. И, собственно, там потом будет финальная арка, концовка. Концовка вообще замечательная. Последние где-то 5 миссий, по-моему, что-то подобное. Они, ну, на это стоит посмотреть, как и сам финал. Так что, если вы продержитесь до конца, то, возможно, не пожалеете. Нельзя сказать наверняка. Но концовка мне очень понравилась в свое время и запомнилась. Так что да. Даже качество не глючит. Да, все запустилось, все работает. Ну что ж, тогда погнали. Вот наш друг, ирландец, ждет тут, что поможет нас переправить, собственно, в Мексику. Потому что, напоминаю, мы находимся тут на фронтире, по сути. И, собственно, вот США и, собственно, Мексика. Что да. Ну и, как мы видим, нам придется проникать незаконным путем в Мексику. Скорее всего. Так что ожидается стрельба по полной.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dovey.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world.
Well, you're here now.
Jesus, they're shooting at us!
There's too many of them. Cut the rope. We'll drift downriver. Don't try to be something you're not.
Man, these fellas got a nasty throat. It was only a little asshole. All right, I'll reach this throat and tinderbox once we lose these sons of bitches. I simply can't have fucked all your daughters. I stashed some ammunition near the back of the raft. Grab it if you're running low. You must be thinking of another Irish fella.
Come on, ladies, this ain't fair. Send out some men.
good such Irish lives. Welcome to Mexico, Johnny boy. Makes Austin look like Buckingham Palace. Look out for those people around the horses. Sakes alive! For the love of God! I'd give up now if I was you! Shite!
It's over, Fred!
You got it! Bloody Nara! Take you suckers to be smoking! On the cliff to your left. More of that.
This is where it is, buddy! Right here! This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
They're not ones to forgive and forget, these fellas.
What the hell did you do to these fellas?
I recall it was something to do with money, and possibly some misunderstanding about the order, but the details escape. There's the idiot.
You can still run away!
Reload from that box at the back. Need to. I want that money back, I swear. You got the wrong man.
Do you want to die?
I'm warning you. Stand the hell down. I see. I came in this fire. Wait. Go out. Come in.
I knew I could shoot. Just walk away! Bad place. This is the fourth time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter, they would. And the Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor, too. What, that pulque? Now, there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here, they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of me stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure Rato means rat, my friend. I like it, though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston? Shite! There's more fools behind that rock! Kill these ungrateful bastards, Manson!
What now?
Oh, my good lord!
I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will insist on fraternizing with a notorious Irish outlaw.
You think I'm joking?
Come on, we're all friends here! Friends! Well, I'll be buggered backwards. Kill these bastard bastard!
Да, вот это мы переходим границу.
Get the hell away from me!
You're on top of the cliff, Marshal!
Bad spot here.
Shite up! Bloody Nara! I simply can't afford all your daughters. Marston, kill us around the ridge before he throws us apart!
That worked.
What's the word for cunt in Spanish?
You tell me. You must have been called it a few times.
On the cliff to your left. More of the back.
Move and you're dead.
You know who I am!
So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I told you they knew me in Mexico, didn't I? I simply can't have... Over there!
Да.
Heads up! More of them up on the cliff to the left!
Well, this sure is pleasant.
Take the tons of trumpet storm right now!
This is gonna end badly for you. So much for your damn connections, Irish.
How did they know me in Mexico, didn't I? What the hell? Look left, on top of the cliff.
Now on to the next one.
I'm warning you, let the hell down!
So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I told you they knew me in Mexico, didn't I? There's the idiot. What are you waiting for? Put it down! Come on, fellas. They're on top of the cliff.
Get the hell away from me!
There he is. Oh, I see you. I'll miss these escapades, Johnny boy. I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
There's a beach coming up on the left. Hang on, we'll be on dry land soon. God damn it, there's another two. Well, I
Who wants the mess?
You got it all wrong. It wasn't me. We made it, thank the Lord. Am I glad to be getting
Чуваки,
off that
наверное,
fucking
остановились тут поссать, а мы их лошадей возьмем.
Oh, these horses look fresher. Whoop, and healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played 3-card stud with him. Or was it 4-card Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a feck ugly man, but not a bad one.
Ну, прощай. Ладно. Дали губернатору.
Come on.
Так. У нас 2 появились. Да. Здесь и губернатор уже тут. Десанта. Так, долгий путь предстоит. Ну ладно, погнали сначала сюда.
Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, aching just to lower aside. It's so far away. It's so far away. Cold wind blows into the skin. Can't believe the state you're in. It's so far away. It's so far away. Who are you trying to impress? Steadily creating a mess. Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again. Pushing forward through the night, making just above the sight, aching just above the sight. Aching just above the sight. side. Aching chest and lower side. Aching chest and lower side.
Да, прекрасная песня. И прямо вот так внезапно включилась для преодоления вот этой дистанции. Вообще офигенно. Ну, Time to Wait. Я не знаю, я тоже поспрашивал, но я не знаю хороших что-то вестернах. Да, их реально очень мало. Сейчас вообще их не снимают. Ну и плюс у меня другие планы, у меня реквесты. Так что, да. В эту субботу первую половину реквеста посмотреть, а в следующую пятницу вторую половину. В следующую субботу выходит паучок, поэтому я буду стримить паучка, и мне некогда. Потом еще через неделю GTO надо смотреть, так что забей. Некогда, к сожалению. Да и нет ничего достойного, серьезно. Не могу ничего вспомнить. Оу, блин, тут мужика сожрали. Оу, свалю-ка я отсюда. О, осел. Что это? Какой паучок? Который выходит новый 7 сентября. И я очень жду. Ну, игра. Она выходит в пятницу ночью. Ну, собственно. В субботу буду стримить и в воскресенье ее. Стоп, нет, осла вроде бы можно схватить и на нем покататься, как на лошади. Вроде бы, да, игра позволяет осла взять. Ну, Алекс, ну, как хочешь. Как по мне, такие игры достойные фулл прайса. Ой.
¿Qué pasó con el otro? No interrumpas, pendejo, le dejé en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Y que no cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. a little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants? Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
As long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Ну что ж, добро пожаловать в Мексику, да. Нас встретили тепло.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last two or three. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump.
See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun. Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Come on. I've got another idea. The birds around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, señor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Так, ну, Гордон, да нет, вроде мне падал, не знаю. Ребята, у вас там все норм, ничего не падало? Блин, вот что мне еще нравится в играх Rockstar, это то, как они заставляют, ну, актера в озвучке действительно играть и озвучивать, и как их подбирают. Потому что эти мексиканцы тут только что, ну, реально были такие хорошие, что прямо веришь. Ну, no time to wait. Вот. Да. Ну, no time to wait. Как тебе игруля, кстати?
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger prey.
Вот как она тебе сейчас, и потом посмотрим, что ты скажешь, когда мы ее закончим, когда ты увидишь финал. Просто интересно. И не только No Time to Wait, вообще, ребят, в целом, вот те, кто впервые увидит игру, как вам пока что? Вот мы закончили первую арку, по сути, познакомились с теми персонажами, которые там были, с боевкой и так далее. Вот сейчас нас этот мужик и научил еще каким вещами.
So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you loved and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on. Bunch of amateurs. All right, let's move out. Everybody stay alert.
Come on. I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner, young, old, or otherwise.
Mire, señor, hay muchos de ellos.
You're getting it now, Marston. Now let's get this wagon back to the
Easy. So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't, my sarcastic little apprentice. All the best, ma'am.
sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Итак, окей, разобрались. Что у нас? Ну, у нас тут, да, можно продолжить дальше. Или можно пойти погонять во всякое разное. Ладно, давайте продолжим с этим мужиком квесты. Так, ну понятно, ребят, спасибо за отзыв. Ну и вот Антуэйт насчет изюминки, я понял, о чем ты. Надеюсь, ты ее потом увидишь. Потому что, да, пока что сам сюжет, я бы сказал, что он маленький, он очень мало себя раскрыл. Как бы пока что ГГ должен словить вот этого Билла, потому что ему сказали какие-то там... как это на русском? Ну, как, короче, какие-то люди из правительства, что привели его. И это связано с его семьей. Много подробностей еще не рассказали, но они будут потом, что на самом деле происходит.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, Estabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. You can take the train with me or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
Oigo que esta cosa entre Reyes y Allende se ha puesto fea.
Ну, пойдем с ним на поезде или самостоятельно на лошади. Не, пойдем с ним.
Really? That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
Идем с дедом, любуемся.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
Любишь харизматичных дедов? Окей.
too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there.
Окей, дед позаботится, чтобы мы не заснули.
Come on, horses are over here. Get up! Come on! All right, let's head to El Matadero and see what they know about Luisa. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Work! Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? All right, let's find this Carlos guy. Carlos.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
Hope you're ready for this.
¡Hey! ¡Hola! ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tus cerdos.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
That's our cue. The entrance is down this way.
¿Qué son estos gringos?
This was a mistake.
Keep at it, Marston. Follow him. If you laid a finger on her...
Damn! Too close!
What are you doing back there? the hell?
The army? The suffragettes is more frightening.
That's it, partner. Don't give him any room. She must be in here. I'm gonna see if I can blow the door open. You keep guard. There'll be more on the way.
Yo soy John Marston!
All right, get back behind that table. Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy! Poor girl's barely alive. Let's get the hell out of here before any more of them show up.
You Army or Boy Scouts?
Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in one piece. Beautifully done, sir. I taught you well.
I'm wide open here.
Come on, this is our chance. Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on. Let's go before any more of them show up. Yeah!
Yeah! Don't try to be something you're not! Come on! Faster!
Be spotted!
Come on, come on! You starting to regret this yet? That ain't nice! Let's go! Come on!
Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. I hope he's coming. I don't want to wait longer than we need to. There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Да, учитывая состояние этой женщины, она еще легко отделалась, я вижу, от этих чуваков там в этой пещере. Тут могло кончиться. Так, ладно, давайте быстро перемещение сделаем до города обратно. И я вижу, у нас с детком продолжается. Ну, no time to wait. Она еще жива, вышла-то в конечном итоге. Ее могли бы там насиловать до смерти. Знаю, какие времена тут, как бы. То, что я насиловали, это очевидно. Но могло бы все еще хуже кончиться. Да. Вот говорите, что сейчас плохо. Но раньше было хуже. Все-таки этот глючащий стик мешает. Так, ладно, давайте посмотрим, что у нас тут. Там какие-то пацаны, походу, какая-то стрелка. О, да.
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me toques. Me gustan las... I fold. No tengo nada.
Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Garzon, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then. Gentlemen? Hey.
Na mach schon!
Ну что, перекинемся в покер.
Don't see why not.
Сколько? 100? Да, хорошо, что у меня были деньги. Ну ладно, вперед. Так, это да, поэтому... Ну, no time to wait, ну да. На Марсе. Ну, почему бы и нет, кстати, Гордон.
Another American. Now I need 2 pairs of eyes.
You know what I always say, Muller? If you find yourself in a hole, best to stop digging.
I fault.
Mr. Marston, I hope you realize you're in the presence of one of the keenest German minds in all of Mexico.
Да, я понял, чувак. Ладно, поддержим.
Look at that. Now fold. Looks like the table is turned.
Сейчас я все бабло из них вытрясу.
I never thought I'd be playing cards with Landon Ricketts.
6-8.
No, thank you. Muller, we might have to send you off prospecting for more silver soon.
I'll check. I race you.
Так, двойка, девятка, туз.
Terrible.
Поддерживаю. Ну, Гордон, вот ты дело говоришь, как все зависит от многих факторов.
Look at that. A little...
Мы выиграли. Что-то мне кажется, у кого-то бубанит сейчас.
Fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh, yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die, here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know how this is going to work. A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you pick your mark...
What are you waiting for, coward? Nobody steals from me, especially an American.
Did play his cards too early. Come on, we've earned ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
Your health.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
¡Ayúdame, alguien! ¡No merezco esto! ¡Oh, madre mía!
Christ alive!
¡No puede ser!
God damn it!
¡Fíjame!
Chuparosa. Nobody leaves here alive.
Well, partner, I think we can safely say this poker game is over. Well, I must say, you tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
Так, всю Мексику спасать, что ли? Ну, не всю Мексику, но пару людей, да, по пути. Why not? Привет, Гейдж, привет, ребят, всем. La madre tua non so chi è. Meglio di non sapere, secondo me. Ну, ладно, они говорят на испанском, я на итальянском. Многие путают эти языки. Ничего, мы поймем друг друга как-нибудь. Quindi ragazzi, andiamo avanti alla missione successiva.
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, hasn't yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, a fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me, I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now, sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down? You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
You look fine this day.
Let's head for Escalera.
Venden carne fresca de alta calidad en el matadero.
A noble sentiment. ¿Sabes cuánta gente mataron,
No rush. I'm sure they'll hold the executions till we get there.
Luisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know.
Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other, you might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
How? Do you see that? Prison wagons. That must be. Control of that first wagon.
Let's go!
Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance. See if you can take control of that first wagon. Yeah, we're taking these prisoners. Christ alive!
Let's go!
Засмотрелся на звезды. Ну, Гаичи, да. Прятаться на лошади, наверху, на виду, это не самая лучшая идея. Просто надеялся, что я быстро их перестреляю, но... Они так быстро умирают.
Now, we'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
Так. Ну что ж, идем дальше. Десанте. Давайте быстрое перемещение. Привет, Данька. Ну, а ты думал? Я кем не бываю тут постоянно. Конечно, основной мой профиль, конечно, продюсер, да, и ковбоем можно быть иногда. Так. Классный дедок все-таки был. Ну что ж, познакомимся с местными.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax, amigo, relax. How you?
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldiers armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Just come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroyed a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, a killer. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man, perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
Vámonos!
Are you going to ride with me?
Мутные типчики какие-то, да еще представители государства педики, походу.
We must be quick. It's a long ride to Chuparosa.
You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army, I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught. But do not understand meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of 1,000,000 problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly of other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better, to put your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know this man?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor. And we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Coronel Allende for long. This rebellion, it is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right! Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. I'm just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I fought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner. A hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcony giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
It is not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving Chuparosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. But there are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on! The train is waiting. What are you waiting for? On your horse!
Yeah!
Stay with the train, senor. Today, you will show the rebels who's in charge.
No time for nonsense! Don't make me kill you now! Come on!
Cuidado!
Right, now, close! Hey!
Here's some more of them! There's more of them coming from the east!
Over there!
Listen
We did it! They're retreating! Vamos!
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Coronel Allende will be very pleased.
Ну чё, мы молодцы, наверное.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
Levántese, perezosos, que sepa que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge. ¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
John Marston! Remember mi nombre!
ГГ такой, наверное, типа... Господи, в какое дерьмо я залез. Так. Ну, Гордон, это уже их проблема. Нам насрать. Ну, что-нибудь-то придумают. Думаю. Ну, или суицидники, наверное, были просто, типа, такие. За революцию, там, всю жизнь отдадут, там, все дела, ну, сам знаешь. Скорее всего. Ну, или просто выпрыгнули бы. Ну, да, вот. Ну, уже не важно. Так, чё? Наконец-то мы встретимся с... Приходите 7-10. Ладно, погнали. Можно пока тут в городе осмотреться. В чем дело? Да, я уже его... Да стой, тупая лошадь. Да ты ж... Ну ладно, уже. Пока я тут со своей лошадью играл, там, походу, бежала. Ну, извини, мужик, не будет тебе лошади. Ну, смотрите, я могу себе тут хорошую хату купить. Сколько она стоит? Ну, тут Мексика, нифига себе. Ну, ладно. Деньги потрачены не зря. Теперь у нас есть где поспать. Ну, давайте поспим тогда. И сделаем тут перерывчик.